got most of the posts and beams up, and one more to go, and that is the ridge beam. Let's go through a little bit on how everything is joined and connected. So the posts are notched, and they're sitting on the perimeter beams, and on the front they're also sitting on 3 concrete piers. They are attached with 2 1/2-inch carriage bolts, and then up at the top, let's go over here, the light's a little better. At the top they're notched as well to accommodate the top beam, and they are attached with 2 lag screws, 1/2-inch lag screws. On the corner, they're notched in 2 directions to hold the side beam and the front beam, and I've just got a single lag screw going in there. And then on the front, I've got 2 structural screws going in the front, above and below that lag screw. All of the beams overhang the posts by about 3/4 of an inch, just for aesthetics really. And then the beams are cut long for the roof overhang. It's about a 14-inch overhang with the rafters accounted for. And then the last bit of detail here is the beam goes, see there, the beam goes through the wall, and then on the inside it is attached to that that stud, and there are 2 4-inch structural screws going through that stud into the beam, and then I'm going to have 2 studs sitting under it. Just one right now, I'll add a second one later. So that makes it extremely rigid and very laterally stable. So the last thing to do is to install the ridge beam. The first thing I did to figure that out is I just figured out where the roof line was going to be, based on keeping it the same pitch as the rest of the house. And then I put my laser level up there, and I got some marks. Probably see it better on the post over here. I got some marks at a couple of different levels, and that bottom one is where is going to be the bottom of the ridge beam. And then just to double check it, I stuck a very straight 2x4 up there on those 2 marks to check level, and that all looks good. So the next step is to cut a hole in the wall on the house up where the ridge is going to be, and then notch that center post so that the ridge beam will slide into it. And we'll get that. That's sitting down in the basement getting primed right now, so we'll drop that in later today, and this thing will be complete as far as the timbers go. And then the next step will be to hang the rafters and sheath it, and it'll be done until springtime when I can put the shingles on. So, we'll keep you posted. See you next time.